Baby, what you mean, Matador?
Hi, Andrew, one of my favorite mutuals. I think I can actually answer this one. My qualifications are, of course, that I am, in fact, española. I am Spanish. Ole. So, fun fact or not about matadors. If we are talking about a Spanish corrida or a Spanish bullfight, which is typically the bullfight people think of when they say that, and yes, it is a barbaric practice, the matador is typically not doing his matadoring alone. Yeah, so a lot of people don't realize this, but most of the actual brunt of the work in a corrida happens before the matador ever even touches the bull. So there are three phases after they all kind of prance about for a bit. In the first phase, the matador mostly watches while two other men play with the bull, teasing it, tiring it out. They do most of the penetration with lances, weakening and tiring out the bull. See, this is what makes the bull a little bit more manageable for the matador. Oh, and don't forget that this whole time there's also a judge watching to make sure that the bull has been entered enough times by a lance for it to count. In the second portion, a whole new group of men plant their flags on the bull's back, further wearing out the bull. And then finally, in the third portion, this is the one that everyone thinks of when they think of a bullfight. This is when the matador finally gets his time to shine. Once the bull has been run through by all the other fighters. Now that the bull is weak and tired, this is when the matador can finally handle it. And this portion doesn't last any longer than 10 minutes, during which most of the time the matador will actually be using a fake sword. But yes, finally, at the end, the matador will get to use a real sword that he pulls out at the very last minute for one blow. And then immediately after that, another torero will come out and make sure that the blow worked and the job was done correctly. So that's probably what she meant. Otherwise, matador translates to killer. So she just called her husband a killer. Ole.